friends, we are done here at Barber Motorsports Park. A wacky week. Disqualified on a Wednesday, penalized, all kinds of stuff on a Wednesday. Team Penske feeling shame throughout the week. Pole position and victory. Is it strange to see a team that had such a negative happen a few days ago come out on top a few days later? Not if you know Team Penske. This is what they do. Scott McLaughlin, your race winner here today, was your race winner a year ago, doing the same exact thing. Scotty Mack, his thirsty threes at number 3 Chevy. That team is phenomenally good around here. Back-to-back winners. His teammate Will Power, also super strong. Started on the front row to finished 1-2. There was a fun result in P3. It looked like it was going to be Chip Ganassi Racing's Alex Palou. The front two, those two Penske drivers on a 3-stop strategy. Alex on a 2-stop. With the cautions playing out the way they were, we weren't sure which one was going to end up being the winning strategy. Indeed, it went to Scotty Mack and Will Power. Palou looking like the leader, definitely going to be able to hold on to the podium among the 2-stoppers. And guess what? His young teammate, rookie Linus Lundqvist, also a 3-stopper, was able to fire through the field, get past a bunch of folks, including Alex, his first ever podium. So congrats for our friend, the little Swedish gangster. That kid's just a ball of awesome. So great result as well from Meyer Shank Racing. Mike Shank told us in a video yesterday on Racer, we've been great on Saturdays. Not so much yet on Sundays. P4 for our guy, Fro, Felix Rosenquist. So happy for them. Palou able to finish 5th, so salvage some good points there for sure. Christian Lundgaard, strong weekend for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing in 6th. If there is a most bullish DGAF driver award for us to give out, that goes to young Santino Ferrucci in the number 14 AJ Foyt Racing Chevy. Finished 7th. That guy, not worried about making friends, clashing and banging and you name it, having a good old time. Talking about AJ Foyt Racing finishing 7th at Barber, that's just not a thing that we've been able to do. Good on you, Santino. Again, will there be some drivers maybe visiting him in the motorhome lot here shortly? Probably, but I thought this was a really good one. Best race of the year. Still early, of course, but that strategy battle, those who ended up winning, running well up front, fell way the heck back. The 2-stoppers looked like they had it. Cautions mixed all that up. They then vaulted to the front. It was a good old head scratcher as to who was going to win. What else can we tell you before we wrap here in Barber and speak with our guy Palou? Roger Penske yesterday met with all of the team owners. We haven't written a story about it because, to be honest, it was a bit of a nothing burger. It was a very short meeting. Been told by multiple owners. Roger apologized. Wasn't a lot else that happened. Glad that he did. They were glad that he did. Some told me coming out of it, they felt he knew nothing about it. Some of the folks who said that to me a day prior, 2 days prior, told me he absolutely had to know about it. We're convinced this was rotten from the top down. Very interesting to see that some of their opinions had changed. Not all, but I was happy to see that some said, no, I really don't think Roger knew. As for the rest of the stuff, I feel like I need to write at least another column about that because, boy, it's been a flood of information and opinions over the last 48 hours or so, and also some thoughts about maybe what needs to happen going forward. Let's say goodbye on a sad but loving and hopefully super positive note. On the IndyCar operations side, one of the beloved members there, Whitney, part of the partnerships team, she's now newly into the cancer fight, and so the truly fine and amazing folks, led by Tim Bauman, the IndyCar AMR safety team, carrying stickers of support for Whitney here on all the trucks, all the vehicles that they use, all the safety response equipment there, all just being done for a member of their family in a terrible fight. And so just happy to see for them that they're sending love where it's due, paying respect to her, and hopefully if you get a chance, whether you're fond of giving good vibes or praying or whatever it might be, you might spare a kind thought for Whitney as she enters this fight. Friends, we have a man who drove very, very hard, also had to make somewhat softer use of his right foot than he would have wanted. This is prime example of the two-stop strategy today at Barber Motorsports Park. And things are looking great after that first caution. It was going to play out perfectly. Those three stoppers didn't have a chance. And we had some more cautions, which tipped it away. Tell us about your day, up and down and all over.
Yeah, up and down. It was like a roller coaster. It was crazy. I mean, we started 10th. We had to go aggressive. We wanted to go on a 3-stop. We knew we had a fast car, and we just wanted to run fast. That first yellow actually screwed my race a little bit, just because then we committed to a 2-stop. It actually felt like we were on the wrong strategy, because the leaders made up 22 seconds in like nothing.
Yeah.
Then another yellow put us in like the best strategy ever, and then the last yellow just didn't help us at all. So roller coaster. It was frustrating because you see people coming fast and you cannot go on the throttle, so you cannot really do anything, you cannot defend. But it's good. I mean, started 10th, could have been a lot worse. P5, car was amazing, so yeah.
Let's talk about two other quick things. Strong start for the season for you yet again. You're doing Palou things to start the season with these quality results. Tell me about that side. Of course, you want to be over there celebrating on the podium, but big picture, good stuff.
Good stuff, not amazing, but good stuff.
Okay.
I mean, we need to win. It's good to be around P5 and all that stuff, but we need to be up there victory lane. But it's not always our day, so it's good. It's good to be up there, and even when we had a bad day, I would consider this a day that could have been really, really bad. So finishing P5, first podium for my teammate Linus, which is pretty cool.
That's what I wanted to close on. Look at those colors, which you so beautifully represented. Tell me about the feeling of seeing those colors going to victory lane, on the podium at least, for Linus. Got to be proud of him to keep representing a lot of lives we're trying to save.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's great for American Legion, great for the team, great for Linus. I think he had a couple of rough races that didn't fall his way, and hopefully this one fall his way, and it's good for the team. Another podium just to keep the morale of the team up and heading to the month of May.
Friend Dylan Welton at NBC is ready for you. Go talk to the real people.
Thank you.